Not all footballers enjoy a lifetime of luxury, and some even face financial hardship despite their massive earnings. It might sound unbelievable, but it's more common than you think. Shockingly, about 40% of Premier League players declare bankruptcy after retirement. In this video, we explore the stories of footballers who went from making millions to facing financial struggles. Let's start. Asamoah Gyan. I'm sure most people can't forget Gyan, the player whose missed penalty cost Ghana a shot at the World Cup semis. In 2018, this former Sunderland striker, once cruising in a flashy golden Rolls-Royce, stunned everyone by admitting he had a measly $108 in his bank account and couldn't provide for his family. Quite a shock for a guy who used to pocket a whopping £227,000 per week at Shanghai SIPG. Retirement hit him hard, draining away the riches in no time. Paul Merson. Merson had a thrilling career at Arsenal from 1985 to 1997, likely earning enough to live comfortably. And I'm sure this guy would have earned enough to own his house, have various cars, and at least live life comfortably for a long time. But when he retired in 2006, reality hit hard. He struggled with gambling addiction that had cost him millions before. Despite rehab efforts, he found himself slipping back into old habits. In 2019, he opened up about how gambling and alcohol had deeply impacted his life, leading to the loss of his house deposit and a shift from homeowner to renting an apartment. However, things are looking up with his punditry role at Sky Sports, which provides some stability for him now. Keith Gillespie. Another Keith Gillespie had a stellar career as a winger for Manchester United and later Newcastle United. He played a pivotal role in leading Newcastle to the Champions League and was a fixture in the Northern Ireland national team. However, at the age of 35 in 2010, he found himself declaring bankruptcy. Surprisingly, gambling played a major role, with Gillespie reportedly losing around $7 million during the final years of his playing career. Thinking of it, why did he gamble in the first place? He probably realized that with his career coming to an end, he had to secure some extra cash for retirement, so he turned to good old gambling and, well, it didn't turn out so well. Eric Gamba. His career reached its peak at Manchester United, where he showcased his midfield skills alongside legends like Cristiano Ronaldo and Ryan Giggs. However, after leaving Aston Villa, just 4 years down the line, he faced bankruptcy, a surprising turn for someone who played for prestigious clubs across Europe. To make ends meet, he later joined the Indian Super League and eventually played in the French 5th Division, a far cry from his days at the top-tier clubs. Ronaldinho. I'm sure you've heard this name a couple of times. I mean, this guy won the Ballon d'Or in 2005 and was part of a very exciting and dominating Barcelona side. Even after his prime years, Ronaldinho showcased glimpses of his remarkable talent at AC Milan in 2008. His stints at Barcelona and AC Milan undoubtedly amassed substantial wealth, evident in his lavish lifestyle, exotic cars, a grand mansion, and a penchant for partying. However, his extravagant partying habits led to financial ruin. Reports in 2018 revealed Ronaldinho's bankruptcy, with debts exceeding £1.7 million. Legal issues, including fines for illegal construction in Brazil, worsened his financial state. Despite attempting to remortgage his property, he struggled to settle the debts, leading to a court seizing his passport. In 2020, he faced further legal troubles, getting arrested in Paraguay for using forged documents, exacerbating his financial woes. Presently, the former Ballon d'Or winner continues to grapple with debt. David James. James spent his career playing as a goalkeeper for top teams like Liverpool, Manchester City, Aston Villa, West Ham, and Portsmouth, making 800 professional appearances for the clubs. He also had 53 caps for the England national team. In his career, he won the FA Cup, and League Cup. Despite earning over $20 million during his 25-year football career, James faced bankruptcy after retiring in 2014. His financial troubles stemmed from a divorce in 2005, which led to accumulating debts that kept mounting over time. To alleviate some of the financial strain, James resorted to selling his signed shirts, his England jersey from the 2002 World Cup victory against Argentina featured 672, while his Liverpool FC goalkeeper's jersey from the 1995-96 campaign sold for over 160. Additionally, a Portsmouth No. 1 shirt he wore in 2008 was sold for $490, and an unused antique Raleigh chopper bike went for more than $100. Diego Maradona. No disrespect to this football legend, but we all know Maradona was a man of controversies, probably the king of it in the football world. From scoring goals with his hand to doping bans, and even fighting on the pitch, Maradona was always surrounded by drama all the time. His financial issues were also dramatic. Maradona faced a hefty tax bill of 37 million euros due to unpaid taxes, fines and charges from his time at Napoli. He attributed this debt to a Napoli director's failure to inform him promptly before leaving Italy. In 2009, Maradona appealed to lawmakers to reinstate an honorary title for those facing similar tax issues, claiming he wasn't aware of the owed taxes. He declared his refusal to travel to Italy unless a parliament bill resolved the matter. To address the debt, he made partial payments, including $42,000 in cash, 2 Rolex watches, and a pair of earrings, but the full debt remained unsettled.